Look, she gotta go. Look, she running, y'all. She running. Don't move. Don't move.
Right. Yeah, let me go. Okay. Okay?
Oh, yeah. Call my lawyer.
All right, turn around.
No.
Okay, that's battery. You want to call. Yes, it is. That's it. You just need me right in the chest.
I don't.
That's it.
No.
When abusive relationships are brought up, society usually assumes the man is the aggressor. Although that's usually the case, abuse is not confined to one gender. The hidden reality is that men can be victims of abuse too. And when violent women cross the line, that's when cops rescue victims from abusive wives.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer right now. Get my freaking husband out of the car. You have no right to keep him in the car.
So listen to me.
No.
On December 22nd, 2024, police officers responded to a residence following reports of a domestic dispute. According to reports, witnesses called the police after seeing a couple engaged in a heated argument inside a vehicle.
Come here real quick. Set that down for me. Turn around for me. What's going on with y'all? Huh? Were y'all just fighting? Yes?
Hello?
Yep. I'm gonna detain you for just a second, okay?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
Hold on. Don't be yelling.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Like, I didn't do anything, man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna figure.
Didn't. I was just.
Okay, so we got a call that both of y'all were fighting and choking each other.
No, she was hitting me in the face
Okay.
and grabbing my face, which is all right.
Unfortunately, since then.
But she's been drinking a little.
So she'll probably go in handcuffs too.
She's been drinking a little bit, so.
The officer placed the man in the back of his cruiser while they continued their conversation about the events leading up to the physical altercation. According to the man, his wife had received some concerning news. To cope, she turned to the bottle, and that's when things turned violent.
So we got bad news lately about her thyroid, because she's my wife. We went to the hospital. We actually got good news, but bad news about her hand. They said it wasn't broken, but there was nothing they could do about it. It was broken before. So she got upset about that, and all kinds of stuff happened. I had to pull off on the side of the road because she wouldn't put her seatbelt on. I wouldn't move until she put her seatbelt on. I don't want to pay a ticket.
All right, let me talk to her real quick. Slide in there for a second, and then I'll come talk to you, okay?
She said that they were just arguing. Nobody actually put hands on each other.
Oh, he's already said she hit him in the face and all.
It was unfortunate that the woman was dealing with health concerns, but that was no excuse for her to lay her hands on her husband. After learning of the woman's violent behavior, the officer approached her to get her side of the story.
Yeah, I'm just.
Put him in the car?
Yes, relax for a sec. He's not.
No.
He's not under arrest right now. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
There's no reason for this. We were in an argument. There was no, physical contact.
Okay.
It was just verbal.
Why is your face red?
What?
Your face looks a little red. Like you got
My
a
face
mark
is
right
not-
here on your neck.
Stop. It's not anything.
What if I have witnesses that say otherwise?
You don't have witnesses.
Okay. I mean, we didn't just show up for no reason.
Hey, I get that, but can you guys just let us go? It was just
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It was just... There was nothing there. It was honestly just a misunderstanding. That's it.
The woman can make the officer leave all she wanted, but whether she liked it or not, they were already involved, and they can't just ignore the red flags. The moment they receive reports concerning abuse, it's their job to conduct an investigation. If she wanted them to leave, cooperation was her best bet.
Okay. What were y'all arguing over?
I found out today that I have cancer.
Okay. So that's stressful.
And we're just really stressed out about it.
That's completely understandable.
I did find out today.
Okay. Are they wanting you to do some kind of treatment?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Help me understand. Obviously it escalated at some point.
Right.
Okay. Why are people saying it got physical? Like that y'all were trying to choke each other and stuff like that?
Because of the keys, probably. The keys. We were not out of this car.
Were y'all fighting?
So it was fighting over the keys, but it was not physical. like us. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was just the keys. That's it.
Did you hit him in the face at all, or like trying to get the keys away?
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Oh.
There's nothing.
Hear me out. So he never put his hand on you?
He did not.
You never put your hand on him?
No, it was not like that. The only thing that I can tell you is the keys. When we were, you know what I mean? Like when we were doing like this with the keys, that's it.
The officers were receiving conflicting reports. According to witnesses and the woman's husband, the argument turned physical. However, the woman claimed it was just a verbal argument. But what the woman did next only hinted that she was capable of escalating things beyond yelling.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer right now. Get my freaking husband out of the car. You have no right to keep him in the car.
So listen to me.
No.
Either. So we're trying to figure out what happened. Okay.
I already told you what happened.
Okay. So you have two choices. You can go back over there, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs and put you in his car.
Put me in handcuffs.
Okay. That's my turn.
No. No.
Let go.
Sorry.
Let go. Let go.
I'm sorry.
Put your other hand. Put your other hand. I did give you a chance. Got her. Well, that makes it easy.
God damn it, you I said I was sorry. I said okay.
And I gave you a chance.
No, but I said okay. God damn it. No.
Is there pressure around her arm?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to take off. Chill out. Chill out. Do you want to get straight?
The woman had already received bad news that day, and if she continued, her day was about to get a whole lot worse. She needed to focus on following the officer's orders, but unfortunately, that was the last thing on her mind.
Stop kicking. Stop kicking. Take a deep breath and relax.
Relax.
Can you calm down so we can sit you up?
We were about to stand you up.
Hey, can you calm down so we can sit? Can you relax for a sec so we can get you up? Okay.
Stand up, okay?
Here. Do you want to?
I have epilepsy though.
Okay.
If I clench up.
Hey, kid. Okay, hold on. Hey, don't move for a sec. Don't move for a sec.
I'm not.
I'm gonna take this one off for a sec. Keep your hand right there, okay?
Apparently, the officer's threat to bring out the mace did the trick, because the woman eventually came to her senses and stopped resisting. Next, the officer stood her up and escorted her back to a squad car, where she was searched before being placed in the back seat.
All right, let's get you up, okay?
Okay, ow.
I got you. Come on.
Get your other shoe.
Get your other shoe. Here. Stand right here for a sec.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I was just trying to.
Hold on. Stay still. I'm trying to.
I promise I wasn't doing anything. I promise.
There we go. Is your cuffs? Nope. There one. My other one's on him. Okay. All right, let's walk over.
No, you're taking me to jail. Seriously?
No, I told you I was gonna.
Why? What the?
Have a seat. Get in the car for me. Hey, get in the car. Ma'am, stand up and get in the car. You're gonna get more charges. Like, it's...
Ow! God damn it! Stop it! It hurts!
Okay, can you stand up and act...
Yes!
Act
Just,
civilized?
yes!
Okay,
It hurts!
Go ahead. Okay, sit down. Slide in the car. Huh? Yes.
The suspect was charged with simple battery, domestic violence, and obstructing an officer. On April 3rd, 2022, police officers responded to a residence following reports that an intoxicated woman had punched her husband in the face in front of their daughter.
What's going on? Have a seat for me. Yeah. Let me see. Do you need medical attention?
No, I told the lady no on the phone. I don't know if you can see it.
I'm 1012 with our caller.
So,
did you call us?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
Well, I was trying to help her get to bed and resolve, you know what I mean? And then, like, there was half a pint left, and I was trying to restrict for, like, she kept grabbing for the bottle. I'm like, no more drinking. Her daughter's crying up there. And I'm like, you need to stop. So then, as I'm going out to the door, I was on the phone with you guys, on the phone with the dispatch, and I'm telling her, she can hear all the whole conversation. And she's like, you know, she wanted the bottles. So then she and then hit me, and then the bottle, I fell down on the ground, and the bottle, and she grabbed the bottle, and I went outside the door after that.
Okay.
Although the man painted his girlfriend Giselle as the abuser, the officers still placed him in cuffs while they continued their investigation. He wasn't under arrest. He was just being detained until they got to the bottom of things.
You're saying that she picked up the bottle?
Well, after I fell down, yeah, she picked the bottle and the bottle.
Okay, and how did she hit you with that?
With the right hand?
So she hit you with her hand, not the bottle?
Yeah, no, I had the bottle in my hand. I was trying to restrict her from getting the bottle because she wanted to keep drinking. You see what I'm saying? So
right.
She wanted to keep drinking, and I was trying to tell her no more.
Okay, and that's when she swung on you?
Yes.
Okay, and she swung on you with which hand?
Right.
Her right. And was it an open fist or a closed fist?
Closed.
Closed, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on there.
Yeah, I mean, I see your mouth's a little busted. Alright, hang on here.
I would talk
Where's
to
she at
Deja,
now?
please, the daughter.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to Deja this time. Deja last time was out in the hallway whenever I talked to her, so she was there whenever I asked her what happened the first time around. How long ago did this happen?
As soon as I called dispatch.
Okay. What happened to you guys staying separate for the rest of the night?
She just kept rambling and crying, and like she started knocking like crap over in my bedroom, and like I had to pick up, like the bed was moved around everywhere in there. Everything was knocked over, so I picked her up, and I'm just trying to help her go to bed. You know, because she just kept rambling. I everything up, like, and I'm like, let's go to bed. It's okay. We'll get through this tomorrow.
The officers had dealt with the couple hours earlier, where they warned them to calm down. After getting the man's side of the story, the officers confronted Giselle. Unfortunately, she was too intoxicated, and after berating the officers, she was quickly placed in cuffs.
Talk to her. You ain't gotta talk to her. This is what this
No, hold on.
Take your time.
No.
you.
Sit down. Giselle, sit down.
You sitting down, goddamn.
Stop doing that.
All right.
Hey, Shanley.
I said what?
Danny.
What?
Giselle, quit.
All right.
You understand?
Wait, what?
What? Take your time. We're gonna walk down these steps. all
I'm
right?
walking down the steps
All right,
with
walk down
y'all.
Go ahead.
That's it.
Let's go down the next one.
To say she was drunk was an understatement. She could barely walk, and getting her to perform simple tasks, such as walking down the stairs, proved difficult. But eventually, the officers managed to escort her to a police cruiser, where she was searched.
Yeah, got police power on me. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You. Guess what? You.
Stop.
You. You.
Stop acting like that.
You know why?
Face the car. Face the car.
You know why? Because of
Get that out of your hand.
While Giselle continued to hurl drunken abuse at the officers, she was placed in the back of the cruiser after they completed their search. Typically, sitting down in the back of a police cruiser is an easy task. But with Giselle, she could turn simple processes into an ordeal.
Let's go ahead and have a seat.
No! Yes, honey!
6207. Can we get another unit in route, please?
For what? walk in.
Cooperate.
I will walk in just like this. Hold on. You dumb you. That's what the you get.
With Giselle secured in the back of the police cruiser, the officers turned their attention to her boyfriend, who by that point was considered a victim of domestic abuse. However, before they could get more than a few words in, the officers learned that Giselle had slipped out of her cuffs.
Alright. Stand up for me.
Alright, you gotta help.
I might need help. I'm sorry.
We're gonna take you out of these cuffs. Here's the thing, okay? I talked to Deja. I'd have to dig for him. Oh boy.
Hey, buddy, do us a favor and just have to go a little way down.
I don't even care. It's because of him.
Step out for me.
No.
No, we're gonna get you some help.
No. No.
Giselle, why are you trying to fight us?
I don't want.
You don't want your daughter to go to DSS? You're gonna cooperate.
No.
Go, Giselle.
No.
This is gonna go a lot easier for you. Cooperating.
For why?
I'm trying to get you to understand that you need some help right now.
For why?
Can you put your hand back for me?
I
There we go. Just put them on all the way.
Oh, you just wanted to put me in a no, Bob away. Oh,
Don't bite me! You're not trying to bite me!
What's on that side?
I want to bite you.
Okay, I got it.
I do not want
we're good.
to bite you.
Close that door.
No, put your feet down, Giselle.
No.
Well, that was completely pointless. The only thing she accomplished was successfully adding more charges to her rap sheet. With Giselle secured in the back of the police cruiser again, the officers talked to her daughter, who witnessed the scene as it unfolded.
Hey, do you guys have any relatives in the area?
No.
None at all? What's the closest relative?
Inglewood, Florida.
Oh, well, that's not far.
Yeah, but
Who is it?
my aunt.
Are you on good terms with her?
Not really.
So it's not somewhere that you guys will be able to stay?
No.
Okay. And you said this isn't normal behavior for your mom?
No, it's not.
Okay. Does she have any other, like, medical history as far as, like...
Would you like to step in?
Oh, no, you're fine. I'll be done in a second.
Okay.
Besides the drinking, is there anything else that would... Like, has she ever been Baker acted before, or... Like, threats of hurting herself?
She used to be a drug addict, like, a long time ago. She's been clean, but she takes Suboxone.
Okay.
And, like, she has, like, migraine medicine and stuff. Her medications are in the ground.
But nothing like schizophrenia or...
No.
Okay. So no relatives that you guys can, like, go down with in the future? Okay. Alright, not a problem. She's gonna go down to the hospital and then, well, potentially the hospital, but then jail as well.
Okay.
Alright, the jail is because she... And then, pinched one of our officers, so...
Okay.
Alright. You have a good night, okay?
Giselle was charged with battery on an officer, battery, and resisting an officer without violence. Although she was a drunken mess, at least she didn't try to ruin her husband's career, like the next suspect. In the early hours of January 9th, 2023, a man arrived at a police station in Georgia to report that his wife had been beating him up.
Hello. Good, how are you? Did you call?
I didn't call anybody, but I talked to her.
Right. What happened?
So, my name is, can I start? Yeah, my name is Nate. I live in, I don't know if you're familiar with that area. So this morning, I have an incident with my wife. I'm in the military, it's not far away. And I already talked to the MPs and I talked to my leadership, my first line supervisor, about the incident that happened this morning. And pretty much, my wife and I were going through some disagreements right now, and she was beating me. Okay. I know. I'm here because I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm kind of like worried about the consequences. So I don't want to lose my career or put myself in a position where my career is going to be jeopardized. I already talked to my first line too.
Understandably, the man wanted to get ahead of the situation to protect his military career in case another individual or his wife Kelly would make fake claims. He told the officer that their problem began when his wife was caught cheating on him while he was deployed overseas. To back up his claim, he showed the officer video evidence that was indisputable.
You just want to make my life miserable because you have this persona in your head, thinking that I'm cheating on everybody. And if I am, I would like to see proof. Because there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. And that's what's funny. I'm not intimidated by you anymore. I'm not scared by you. There's nothing that you can do to intimidate me. Nothing. You think that you can just ignore me when I'm trying to talk to you about my kids? Huh? I'm not afraid of you. I'm sick of you always trying to intimidate me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you.
The man was reluctant to show the officer the footage as he knew it would damage his wife's career, but ultimately he needed to consider his own. After he finished reviewing the footage with the officer, his wife unexpectedly turned up at the police station.
Hey, I'm Officer Moran. What's going on with your husband?
I mean, I'm sure you know his side of the story.
Yeah, and I want to get yours. So
yeah, it's probably true.
Okay.
What he said.
What do you think he told me? Like, I'm just trying to get your side, okay?
We've been going through this for 3 years.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
sounds
not,
like it's
it hasn't gone this far. I don't know. I'm sure he told you everything. He's really good at building cases against me. Okay. He's a very smart man.
Okay, so what from your perspective, what happened?
He knows how to push me past my limits and manipulate me to the point to where I finally break, and then he does stuff like this.
The officer informed Kelly that indeed her husband had told her that they had been experiencing ongoing marital issues. However, the officer wanted to know specifically about what led up to the altercation in the driveway earlier that day.
Okay, so how did the argument start?
He accuses me of stuff that's not true.
Okay.
And he sees tiny parts of little stories or little stuff that goes on, and then he makes this own story in his mind as if it's true, and it's not. And I don't know how much longer, I can't even plead my case because he will bring up another thing on top of that. Can we talk privately on what?
Yeah, we can step off to the side here. We can't go inside right now.
We argued that entire night, and I'm just like, you know what, I can't do this. One of my drill sergeant leaders from the academy, we follow each other on social media. He swears that just because we're friends on social media, that I'm and it's not the case at all. And I tell him, because he's so crazy, he reaches out to every single guy that likes a picture on my social media. Like, what do you do? What are your intentions with my wife? Why are you guys friends? Tell me, like, he's crazy. Yeah. And so I tell him, if you think that, like, reach out to all these people. At the end of the day, I'm a reservist. That drill sergeant leader is a reservist. He has a lot of connections. Who knows the networking that he and I can do in the future.
Right. So he can't have any male friends.
I cannot have male friends.
Essentially, Kelly's defense was that her husband was domineering and possessive. According to her, he became convinced that she was cheating on him with every man she encountered. And eventually, triggered by his baseless accusations, she just snapped.
He has tried to kick me out multiple times. He has emptied my bank account, taken my keys, taken my phone, put tracking devices on my car. I hacked into anything of my phone, my work phone, anything, my computers, anything.
So you have no privacy.
I have no privacy. And I just am so angry that he was trying to do that again to me this weekend. It's just, this morning he was playing mind games with me and with me.
Like, how was he doing that? What was he doing that about?
I'm telling you, he wanted me out of the house by the time I was done with work. that I'm not going to be living there anymore. What he accuses me of is what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to play this perfect narrative to everybody else, but he's trying to play the perfect narrative.
It sounded like the couple was in desperate need of marriage counseling. Although Kelly had given the officer a lot of the background details, she seemed to be avoiding the subject of what transpired earlier that day. As a result, the officer pressed her for more details.
So, what did he accuse you of today, if anything?
Oh, having with multiple men over the weekend, entertaining other men in my DMs. People tell me, my stuff is really locked down. I added people that I went to the academy with. I was with them every day for 9 weeks straight.
Yeah.
I have a right to have them as a friend.
Yeah.
If they heart one of my stuff, or if they call me pretty, like, it sucks, but I mean, I'm not saying, okay, let's go on a date, let's
Yeah.
like, it's just like, thank you, and then that's it. If they try to go further, I don't let them, but none of them have.
Yeah.
But just because I don't stop them when they tell me I'm pretty, nothing has gone further than a compliment. But because I don't stop them when they tell me I'm pretty and say, you need to respect that I'm married, don't tell me I'm pretty, he has a problem with it.
Slowly but surely, the officer was getting there. Kelly told her what they had been arguing about, but conveniently, she was leaving out any details regarding the physical assault that was captured on film.
So has it ever gotten physical with you guys?
Multiple times.
Okay. What has happened in those?
I should have filed domestic on him before he did me.
What else happened?
I mean, I put my hand on him. I'm sure there's no way out of that. Like, I'm sure he has video. I saw on security camera.
Did you put your hands on him today?
Maybe.
Kelly.
I mean, I'm sure you guys saw videos. I'm sure you guys have proof.
But again, I need your side.
You're hearing my side.
Okay. But here's the thing. If there's just a video of you going up and hitting somebody, I'm not in your mind at that moment. I'm not hearing what's going on with your thoughts.
Kelly continued to list ways in which she claimed her husband had been emotionally abusing her. But even if that were the case, it didn't make it okay to lay her hands on him. Unless she were defending herself from a physical attack, she had no reason to get physically aggressive.
Yeah. Like, he's smart. He got me good today. He set it up perfectly to where it was right in front of our cameras. He's so smart.
So did you put your hands on him today? I mean, if the answer is yes, I want to hear the because.
There is no because. It's not right. There's no reason why.
I mean, I'm not justifying it, but at the same time, you can only be pushed so far.
It was clear the officer wanted to remain fair, considering that she doesn't have a complete picture of what the couple's relationship was like. She tried to empathize with the suspect as much as she can, but she also wanted the suspect to grab the opportunity to come clean with a confession.
Assuming it did get physical today, what happened just prior to it getting physical?
I just want him to know that I'm not going to continue to live in fear of him. I'm not afraid of him. I'm sick of him thinking that I am going to live in fear of him.
So you just wanted to show him that you're not scared of him? Okay. And that's why you put your hands on him?
Can you just tell me what's going to happen?
Well, I have to finish investigating what was alleged, okay? And then we'll make that determination. I'm not trying to like play mind games with you or dance around things, but at the same time, I'm not going to tell you something that's not going to happen, okay?
Kelly would continue dancing around the officer's questions. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter whether she admitted to hitting her husband or not. Video footage doesn't lie, and the officers had everything they needed to make an arrest.
I'm going to have you step down here, okay? Put your phone down. Turn around and put your hand behind your back. Right now you're under arrest for simple battery under the Domestic Violence Act, okay? Put your hands towards each other like you're praying.
Kelly was arrested and charged with 2 counts of simple battery under the Domestic Violence Act. On September 1st, 2024, police officers were dispatched to a movie theater following reports that a woman had struck her husband after causing a scene and shouting at him. And just wait until you hear what she accused him of.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, we've been watching the movie and been having some troubles, and she's getting mad at me in the middle of the movie, and I'm like, what's wrong? She doesn't want to tell me. I'm telling her if we want to go home or not. Just me a couple of times. My glasses fell off. I'm trying to find my glasses in the middle of the theater, and she did it again, and I didn't want to cause a scene, and I went out the door.
Okay. What side of your face did she slap you on?
She said, she was sitting on my left side.
With an open hand or a closed hand?
Open.
Are you guys dating, married? What are you guys?
We're married.
Married? How long have you been married?
4 months.
4 months? Okay. Has anybody been drinking or anything like that?
She is.
You might think that the man had done something crazy for his wife to lash out, causing a massive scene in the middle of the movie theater. In reality, she just accused him of thinking that the women in the movie were hot.
How hard did she slap you in the face?
Just hard enough for the glasses to fly off. Not very hard.
Okay. Alright.
She did it twice.
Twice, okay. And then after that, you got up and walked out with the...
After the second one. The first one, doing the first one, the second one, it was like maybe a 10-minute difference.
Okay. Has anything like this happened before?
We fought. She slapped me for it. Like, I tried to defend myself or I go get out of the house. But nothing too crazy.
So you guys been married for 4 months. How long have you known each other?
We've known each other for, it's going to be now 2 years that we're dating, but we met in 2017.
Okay.
And we were friends up until we started dating 2 years ago.
Okay.
She had a whole bottle of wine.
A whole bottle? Like before coming here?
I'm being honest, it was here.
And I'm not being detained. You can't detain me. I'm at a movie theater. I get, and I'm telling you, why can't I leave?
Just stay there, okay?
It was a very petty reason for striking her husband, and she would have to face serious consequences for it. As the officer was busy questioning the victim, his wife went out of the theater shouting at another officer.
Why can't I leave?
Because you're being detained.
You're going to listen to the deputy, okay? So we're conducting an investigation. We were called here to talk to you.
I already explained it to you.
You are not going anywhere for now. You're going to stand and talk to the deputy, and you're going to listen to the deputy, or you're going to go in handcuffs right now while we have to detain you. We're determining what's going on. So listen to the deputy and stay where you were. It's not a joke.
I understand it's not a joke. I'm not sure who you are. I'm saying things are a joke. This person did not do help for you.
Okay, I don't care. I'm definitely hurt.
I know she doesn't care. She's just...
Right, okay. You can stand and listen to the deputy.
I'm going to ask you one more time.
She's not really good at her job, I'll tell you that.
Listen, I'm going to ask you one more time for your identification, then you're going to go up. Until I can figure it out. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so
this is a movie theater. I bought a ticket and I can't just leave.
Please provide me with your identification. Thank you. Thank you.
And can I not leave?
No.
When I'm done with the investigation, you can
The investigation of what?
I explained to you already about the movie theater.
The investigation of what?
I asked you what happened in the movie theater. You told me nothing.
Nothing happened in the movie theater.
Okay, well here we go. That's not what he's saying. You guys are married. We're conducting an investigation.
What's who saying what?
The woman's attitude was beyond irritating. She was delusional if she thought she could strike her husband multiple times in public and just walk away scot-free. She needs to learn the hard way that her actions have consequences.
Murphy. Yeah, just get her first name, last name, birthday.
Don't get to me.
Okay.
I don't need to.
All right.
Yeah, let me go.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, yeah. Call my lawyer.
All right, turn around.
No. Do you have my ID? Because I don't think I even have my ID.
I asked you for your name, date of birth. You keep telling me no.
I can't. My name and date of birth. You didn't ask me for my date of birth.
I asked you for your name. You wouldn't give me your name.
Stop moving.
I'm not moving, dude. I'm not even moving, you dumb. Can you help you?
Yes.
Because you. Not you, not you. You're okay.
I don't know what you were
I asked you for help.
She's incomparable.
Thank you, ma'am.
I asked you
You're
for help.
welcome, ma'am.
And just like that, the abusive woman talked her way into a set of cuffs. And even though multiple people witnessed her abusive behavior, she still thought she could talk her way out of trouble.
Okay, nothing happened between you and him in the movie theater?
No. In the movie theater, no.
Were you guys arguing before you came to the movie theater?
No.
Nothing during it?
No.
Okay, you weren't mad at him for anything? He wasn't mad at you for anything?
No.
Did anybody hit each other, slap each other, harm each
No.
other? Okay. And you guys have been married for 4 months?
No, actually 3.
3?
She knows everything. She comes in here like a hot little fire.
She's asking you questions.
No. You, I would have opened up to. Because you were respectful and nice, a little decent, like, you know, but you came in here.
I'll write it down. I'll take notes.
Yeah. You're not really good at, like, a people person thing.
Okay,
like,
I'll take notes.
You're not really good at that.
Thank you. I'll take note of that. Thank you.
Your girl's not good at, like, being...
I'm not good at my girl.
Wouldn't you want to, like, tame the whole situation down?
Yeah, why don't you just talk to him then?
I did, yeah.
She showed the officers the same amount of respect as she showed her husband when she verbally and physically abused him over such a stupid reason. And although there was no way she was going to talk herself out of this one, she continued to refuse to identify herself.
You want to provide me with your name?
I thought that was all provided for.
No, I've asked you 10 times, and you told me you weren't going to give it to me, that you were going to call your lawyer. Do you have an idea?
I'm sorry, sir. Do I have an idea? That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. You are so dumb. That is so stupid. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. What? I'm sorry. Do I have an idea? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, wait, what do you want? What do you want?
Down.
Do you want me to check for my ID or what?
Hey, ma'am, look at me. I just walked up, did I not? Calm down, okay? Please, calm down. I literally just walked up. I didn't know you were in handcuffs.
Well, then maybe you should check. Aren't you on the field? Shouldn't you check before what you're going up to? That's probably the problem.
Let's just go to the car.
The officer was right. There was no point in arguing with the suspect. By that point, they were just wasting their breath. As a result, the woman was escorted out of the theater and into a police cruiser.
You know, it's funny. This all probably came from a person who was worried about me. And yet, here I am getting, And you know how hard that is?
Watch your step.
I understand, thank you. And I'm the one getting taken.
Well, we keep trying to talk to you and you keep just losing your mind on us.
What do you want me to say? What
You
do you
just
want
need
me
to
to
gather
say?
yourself and collect yourself.
What do you want me to say? Like, how am I getting taken up?
Because you won't calm down. You keep yelling at us.
I'm
you
not,
keep making us.
I'm not yelling at you.
My new partner here is going to search you.
Oh, great. Wow, yeah, so much.
Do you have anything on you that she needs to know about?
Don't forget.
Right here.
She had the nerve to assume that whoever called the cops thought she was the victim. Throughout her entire interaction with the police, she showed that she was the aggressive one in the relationship. After placing the woman in the back of the police cruiser, the officers talked to the husband again.
God, am I going in or out?
Go ahead. No, I didn't want the door to hit you in the face.
I know, that's what I was saying is, am I going in or out?
I don't know if to thank you, but I guess thank you. I don't know.
No, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to say here anything. I mean, I get it. I know it's frustrating, ma'am. Probably not what you wanted to happen, but, you know, I've seen it where things are like this and things kind of continue to stay like this or they get worse.
Does she cooperate? No, she's not very nice right now.
So she's more upset that you're not going to jail today.
I'm sure.
But what happened here tonight? Did you hit her tonight? All right then. So why should you go to jail tonight? Right.
But
so again, like I said, there's been things in the past. I'm not saying that that's okay or that's not okay, but we can only investigate what we're right here, right now, what we're dealing with. So, should you go to jail tonight? No.
And again, if you guys have been married 4 months, man, can't tell you what to do with your marriage, but these things just get worse. Generally, don't really.
If she's
get better.
better off alcohol, you might have to put your foot down and be like, look, no more drinking. You know, whatever it is. But
Barely half a year into the marriage, and one of them was already off to jail. Imagine what the rest of the marriage would be like after that. The suspect was charged with battery and resisting arrest. On June 21, 2022, officers were dispatched to an apartment complex following reports of a domestic dispute. According to reports, the couple's arguing had gotten out of hand. Even though the woman was the one who called the police, it didn't mean her husband was the one going to jail.
Hi. Hello, can you get your parents or the dogs? They're too busy yelling at each other. Can we come in?
No, you did not.
Hello.
No, you did not. He go right here. Can you please escort him out my house?
Hey, what's going on?
He's threatening me. I just removed you out. You ain't even on the leash no more.
I thought they were.
She gotta go to work. I don't want to watch her kids.
You threatening to put your hands on
I threatened to put my hands on her. Come on, we talking.
Stop that.
Stop that. I gotta go nowhere.
You want to sit up here?
Hey, that's you. You mad? You mad because I took some quarters?
It was a chaotic scene, and to make matters worse, their children were witnessing all of it. It was hard to make out, but it seemed as though the couple were arguing over finances and watching the kids, among other things. For the officers to get a clear statement, they needed to separate the couple, but that clearly wasn't easy to do.
What's going on?
Oh, she mad. She went to work last night. She got 4 kids. One of them mine, this one mine. She ain't do last day. Last 4 days, she ain't been doing just been sleeping on the couch like she always do. Yesterday, she slept until she left. You was here. When you here, you watch your kids.
When you're here, you know you watch your daughter.
I'm not the aggressive one. She is. Leave me in, bro. Leave me in, bro.
Anybody get physical at all?
Oh, I just came in. I just came in, grabbed some change. After the job, making sure you got a kid in the stove. Ain't nothing wrong.
Are the kids good here? Are the kids good here?
My kids good here. I'm good. I ain't for this. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me touching that girl. All she doing is yelling.
We got plenty of reports. Y'all can go look that. He is gonna put his hands on her. I don't trust him. That's why I'm on first place. Y'all can make his even time go to work or something. He gotta go.
It's my house.
Your name is not on the lease no more. Oh, my grandma, I'm not playing. Your name not on the lease. We didn't get in contact with my mother.
Do that and take me to court.
What are you talking about?
Get
out.
A screaming match like that should never be witnessed by the kids. But the couple clearly didn't care, considering that they didn't stop yelling at each other even when the officers were there. The officers tried to reason with the couple, but it was no use. They couldn't shut up long enough for the officers to get a word in.
Yo, need to go. You need to go. You need to go. Yo, go. You said I want to watch your kids. Why you here?
You said I'm trying to live off a female, bro.
You made I want to watch your kids. Why you here? What time it is? This is what I do. What y'all eat? A donut.
Hey, cereal.
What cereal is? What cereal is? Stop lying to police.
Bro, the motherfucker is in the refrigerator. What you talking about?
Ain't not cereal.
Exactly, because they ate it. You know damn well that the cereal was up in the refrigerator. Because we got roaches. Stop playing with me.
She sleep all day. When she off work, that's cool. She gets rest. That's cool. She gets rest. She expect me to watch her kids. She right to sleep. I watch you all night. You can't get up for 15 minutes and help me. You can't get up for 15 minutes and help me. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you.
Your ass just let me shut up here. I'm not washing money. On the detox street. Because you won't stop.
Bitch, you supposed to be with washing. You supposed to be with washing. Ain't none of this close clean. Ain't got shit well. Because I need it. That's like you need to wash your clothes. No. You wash your clothes.
Both parties wanted the other to leave, with each claiming that they had more right to the home. However, since arguing is not a crime and there was no evidence that things turned physical, there was not much the officers could do. But just as they were about to leave, they received information that made them stick around.
That's my money. Alright, I hear you.
You sell your she got the warrant, dummy. You ain't doing shit, don't matter. Bye. It don't matter. Bye. What are you talking about?
And when our kid comes, we won't get your kids.
Miss Davis.
Make sure you get here.
Miss Davis.
Yes.
You have a warrant.
Okay, I'm finna go grab my keys. I'm not finna play with him.
No, we can do that. We can do that.
No, I'm finna go grab my keys for real.
Get your keys.
While the woman continued to scream and shout, she went looking for her keys. As she had an active warrant, the officers needed to arrest her. But first, they needed to separate the couple and de-escalate the situation for the sake of the children. Although it looked like she was going to cooperate, things aren't always as they seem.
Where's my phone? Man, can y'all just go out there? Y'all get up out there.
We're in a minute, man. Just gotta get her stuff.
Bro, you doing the mouth. I'm good. She gotta go. Look, she running, y'all. She running. Don't move. Don't move.
You're gonna get paid.
It was ridiculous to even attempt to flee. Even if she had temporarily escaped the officers, they knew precisely where she lived. It was a big risk for such a short-term gain. Once the officers catch her, she would have more serious consequences to face.
You're gonna get paid. Get down on the ground. Put your hands by your back. Put your hands by your back now. Face down.
Y'all just irritating me, bro.
Take
I
your
called
break.
y'all for him. Y'all trying to take me out the house with my kids.
Yeah, well, now you get resistant too.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all just making it harder for me, bro. I called y'all for him. Y'all up over here doing all this, bro.
I'll stand you up in a second. Hang on.
I'm just sitting there. I'm not gonna run no more.
Well, I know you're not.
All right, that's fine.
That's all you ever do. You're lame as hell. You say this time about my baby daddy. That's all you care about. You want to my baby daddy. Your mama can't run. That's why she dead. Your mama can't run. That's why she dead. Drugs, sir.
Well, that was a horrible thing to say. The officer had caught her in the leg with the taser, and after removing the probes, she was escorted to a police cruiser that was waiting in the parking lot.
Can you get it off from me?
Yeah, I mean, you have better gloves.
What
Yeah,
about
I do.
this?
Hang on. I'm gonna pull it out. Hang on. Don't
She's
pull
gotta put on other gloves. These are like medical gloves.
I'm not doing it. I'm trying to get
I
this
know.
off my feet.
You did this run too, and I thought you were gonna do that. So
Yeah, because y'all trying to arrest me.
you have
When
a
y'all,
warrant.
listen, y'all always give me an I-bond at my house. Always.
Doesn't
Now that
always
he's
work like
here.
that. That's not
I'm just
guaranteed.
gonna pull it. Okay, ready?
That's fine.
You sure you don't want an ambulance?
I'm positive.
Okay, you just set that up.
I need to go back home with my kids. Then he got my house keys. Y'all listening to him. This took the locks off my window. Who does that?
I know, but understand, we give you extra time to find the keys, and then you sit down.
As if it wasn't already stupid enough that she called the cops even though she had a warrant, she doubled down with a lousy escape attempt. The woman gave the officers absolutely zero reason to trust her. All she accomplished was making her situation a whole lot worse.
I'm not gonna risk my job by lying
That's
to you.
going on, and y'all gonna lock me
Hold
up.
on. I just gotta search you real quick.
My phone right here.
Right there, can you hear me that? Alright, check your pocket. Do you have
Nothing
pockets?
in my pockets.
Nothing?
Can you have her search me?
Yeah. Can you search it?
You digging all of my
It's all on body camera. Checking your pockets.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's the way it feels. I'm not saying that that's exactly what you're doing.
Alright. Is this your car?
Because I was trying to walk as long as my eyes.
We'll get you washed up as a PD for the blood underneath. Okay?
Okay.
Your knees are bleeding.
It's too hard to be up in this damn car. Is it
We'll get the-
possible
yeah,
that
we're
y'all
gonna
can
take-
drop me back off once I'm let out or whatever?
Yeah, talk to Officer Constance, okay? I'm gonna get your AC going back there. He is.
In addition to her outstanding warrant, the woman was also charged with resisting arrest. On April 9th, 2025, Ohio police officers responded to reports of a domestic dispute that quickly escalated into something much more serious.
I kind of told him that you guys didn't have to come. He left, and the situation kind of dissolved itself, which is fine. I have to work from home.
So he came back and then he left again.
Yeah, so it's fine. We're good. I have to work from home on the phone, so I tried to call the police station and tell her that everything was okay.
We can't cancel on the
That's what she said, and that's I understand. I just didn't want to waste your time. I just kind of wanted something to be on file. I mean, I know you can see that there's been issues before.
I haven't even looked yet.
But everything's okay. He didn't put his hands on me or anything. We're good there. I don't want to press charges there. Oh, I guess he is in there, in the room.
Yeah, 1 second, please.
Yeah, you can come out, Kurt.
Just stay in there for now.
The woman's partner, Kurt, was concerned about what she was telling the officer. He was eager to explain his side of the story, but the officer asked him to wait inside while he continued to question his partner, Jordan.
Basically, you came home from drinking all night. You guys got an argument.
Yeah.
What were you guys arguing over?
I got off work last night. We went and played pool, and it was literally stupid. Like, I made a comment. I said, he was trying to tell me how to play pool. I said, show me, don't tell me. And apparently that set him off. I don't know. Started arguing. So we came home. We have 2 bedrooms. I went into the spare bedroom. He went into the other bedroom, and we separated. And then he came in there at like 7 o'clock. Let's go get breakfast. I said, I'm not going anywhere with you. Like, I have to work in 2 hours. Like, no. And he just started an argument again. And things have gotten physical before in the past. And I just wanted to be safe and protect myself and, even him. That's why I'm not saying he did anything. He didn't do anything.
Although Jordan claimed the argument didn't turn physical, she essentially placed all the blame on Kurt. But as is always the case, there are 2 sides to every story. And with that, the officer made his way to the house to speak with Kurt, who, out of distrust for the police department, refused to greet the officer at the door.
The thing is, anytime I try to talk to her, communicate with her, she raises her voice, she yells over me, she screams, she makes shit. I have everything recorded. You guys need to see everything. I just said everything. Whatever I need to say for what.
An argument? I don't understand.
It's not an argument. She came after me with a razor blade. She came after me with a razor blade? Stop it, buddy. He's okay. He's okay. He's friendly. If you would ever do anything. It's not an argument. She started slamming things around. She started throwing things around. That's what I'm saying. I can't do it. I can't talk to her. She's present. So she just got off the toilet taking a shit. She speared me. Literally speared me. I swear to God. I know it sounds ridiculous, but she speared me into the bathtub. And I've got marks. I don't know if I've got marks on my back. Not that it matters, but I've got marks on my back.
That
right above the faucet or whatever. Okay. That hurt bad.
Kurt explained to the officer that Jordan's abusive behavior had become a recurring pattern. He said that the reason he didn't want the police to enter his home was because he had called them multiple times regarding Jordan's behavior in the past, only for them to take her side.
She is on bad, okay? I have tried to get her help. She is bad on it, okay? And she is losing touch of reality. Nobody wants to hear it, okay? So
she cut you at all with the razor or anything?
Well, no, but she did cut herself, and she wiped her blood all over me. So, and I'm, that's why I'm trying to get away from her, because I'm pretty sure she's shooting up again, and I don't want to happen.
Will you show me the video so I can see?
Well,
you guys, they live together?
Yeah,
Been together for 4 years.
Guys, I know it looks a little one-sided.
Do you want her arrested?
What's that?
Do you want her arrested?
You know what? I would love her arrested. You guys need to see the mark?
The one on her lower back?
It was somewhere there.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
He's trying to say I did something.
She did do something, guys. She's over there cutting herself and wrapping herself. I don't know if you saw the marks on her. She's cutting herself with a razor blade, and then she wiped her blood all over that. And look, I don't know if you can tell, but my arm, you guys see that swell, that knot in there? So that is from.
What's the one on your back from?
She speared me off. I was getting off the toilet. She speared me.
It was becoming a he said, she said type of situation. But as it turned out, Kurt had physical and video evidence that would support his claims. And after showing the officers some clips that were saved on his phone, they had everything they needed to make an arrest.
All right, put your phone down for me. Put your cigarette out.
I will. I have a witness to everything that's going on.
All right, put your hands on top of your head for me.
Oh my god.
Yep. I have you on speakerphone. I told them that he's been on the phone with you the entire time that I have a witness.
He's the one that was throwing things around the house.
No weapons or anything on you?
No, sir. I have nothing on me. I didn't touch him.
You said it's your mom?
My mother, yes.
That's not an independent witness, so it doesn't. You have it?
It doesn't matter that you were witness to all this. Yeah, of course.
You ever been arrested before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
For what?
I had a drug problem in the past.
Nothing, no domestic stuff?
Never.
With Jordan secured in the back of the police cruiser, the officer spoke with Kurt once again. He was anxious to apologize for his behavior, explaining that it was simply because of his bad experiences with the police in the past.
I'm sorry if I'm, being. You're fine. When this kind of stuff happens, I get usually. You know what I mean?
You'd be surprised how many females are arrested for domestic violence. So a lot of guys don't think that, but.
Well, I got in a fight years ago, right? One stupid little misdemeanor assault. So I went through that, what they call the conflict resolution class. And I learned that there's a lot of different types of abuse. I do put up with a lot. I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect either, but I'm telling you, it's the drugs. Right?
It probably is.
I know it is. And just a couple weeks ago, I had her car. I knew things were getting worse with her, and I found a lot of different stuff in there. I've tried to push her, to go get help and do this and do that, and it doesn't work. Okay. And what I put up with, what I get, and then what people see, that's why I've been recording. It's just I appreciate you guys actually taking this serious. I'm sorry if I was being short.
You're fine.
Kurt filled out a statement regarding the events of the day. He wanted Jordan to get help, and seeing as he was convinced that she was using drugs again, he was curious to know if the officers found anything on her.
You guys find any drugs on her?
We haven't looked at her purse yet, so we haven't gotten that far.
She's got stuff in there, and I don't know.
Well, if she's got stuff in her purse, she'll get charged with it.
Right. She says it. That's been her issue. I think that she's been mixing because she's been more loony. I don't know for sure, but I do know that the stuff she has been the gray, and I hear that there's like great death or whatever. So I don't know.
That was around a couple years ago. I don't know if it's going. I don't know if that's going around anymore.
Okay. I do know that she had a problem before I met her. Okay. I met her. She was clean and sober, and then all this stuff.
She usually shoot up, or
well, she used to with way before. You think
there's needles in her purse?
I don't know.
I just don't want to get bugged.
Man, the weird thing is, so she's very sneaky, and I've been finding little things taken apart, little things that look like they'd be composed to needles.
Yeah.
But they come from home appliances and stuff like that, and it's and that's another thing she makes me go crazy for. There's little springs, there's little
we'll have to search her purse. So.
All right.
Go ahead and fill that out and let us know when you're done. Okay.
The officer searched Jordan's belongings, and it wasn't long before they eventually found a powdery substance. Still, until they could test it, it was unclear what it was. Afterward, she was transported to the police station for further processing.
Are you able to get him out of there so he doesn't steal my vehicle again?
Yeah, I'll give her keys back.
I just don't want him driving my vehicle. He doesn't have permission to do so. I'm sure you probably don't know, but with it being this early, will I see a judge today?
It's possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm sorry. I called you guys to protect myself, and it's just not fair.
It turned out the powder wasn't illegal drugs after all. Still, Jordan was arrested and charged with domestic violence. On October 6th, 2024, police officers were dispatched to Denny's following a report of domestic abuse. According to reports, the couple's argument began next door at the hotel where they had been staying with their 4 kids. However, their fight spilled into the restaurant.
Everything is fine. I just want my stuff off of my boyfriend, and I want to go on my date.
It's your boyfriend.
He's in there. Go ask him. He the one who wanted to call you.
Hi.
When I called.
Okay. What did you see?
The gentleman is inside. The one that there was an altercation. Inside the two were beating each other. They were yelling, screaming in the restaurant. Basically, it was just an altercation. The lady, the way I hear it, she wanted the shoes off. That's all I heard. But there was a domestic. Basically, they were hitting each other. when there's kids involved, you know, that's why I called.
You're good.
No, you're good. What started it? You said the shoes?
Yes, apparently the shoes.
Okay, and who is the one wanting the shoes off? Or
Her.
She wanted to take
Yes.
the shoes off?
Yes.
Okay, and he became aggressive,
Yes.
or she was aggressive?
They both were aggressive.
So the woman, Nakweja, had recently bought her boyfriend an outfit as a gift. After a heated argument, she kicked her boyfriend out of their hotel room. The man went to Denny's, but Nakweja followed him, demanding his clothing back. To get to the bottom of things, the officers spoke to the boyfriend.
Tell me what's going on.
She got mad about the clothes, I got out. She told me to take the shoes off. I said, I'm not taking my shoes off. What am I taking my shoes off for?
Okay.
And we was in the room. She got mad, whatever. She told me, she said, get the out. So I put on my clothes and I walked out. I walked over here so I could be able to call my grandma and call somebody to be able to come get me. Because I ain't got no ride. I'm out here stranded. So I tried to call somebody. As soon as I was calling somebody, she walked in, all in my face. Who the calling? Get God, hang up the phone right now. And I'm like, I'm on the phone with my people, so I can get a ride. So then, boom, I was on the phone. So then, boom, I hung up the phone with my grandma because she was hearing all. She wasn't really understand there was a lot of noise going on. So I hung up, and I walk out. She followed me out here. I walk off over there. She pulling on me. She just pulling on my shirt. She hit me a couple times in my face.
Nakweja's mother arrived on the scene to help with the children. Although the boyfriend claimed Nakweja became physically violent, she denied that the argument turned physical. But unfortunately for her, staff and witnesses inside Denny's said otherwise.
Some of the employees are saying they was having to watch the kids while y'all were fighting.
Nobody watched my kids.
I'm just
Well,
telling you
it's
what
cameras up here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So what you mean they had to watch? What they mean they had to watch my grandkids? She talking about her. They didn't watch none of my kids. Just like y'all just pulled up and the officer said, "Stay right there."
So basically, the kids were watching y'all having the altercation, the verbal altercation.
Yes, but they never had my kids.
Okay.
I don't even know them, so why would I have them even watching my kids? They was standing outside watching me and him. They was never watching.
So this happened inside or outside?
No, outside, right here.
It happened right here?
Yeah, my room was right there, still with the door open.
Did you see who hit who first?
The woman hit him first, and then after she hit him, he hit her.
Where did he hit her?
The face.
Where'd she hit him?
Face.
Like, was it a punch? Were they slapped?
Like a punch, like on
They were punching
yeah,
each other?
Yeah, really bad.
He didn't swing on her. She swung on her.
Was he hit by himself at first and she chased him over?
Yes.
The officers were receiving conflicting reports, with some witnesses saying that the man retaliated and others saying he didn't lay a hand on Nakweja. But one thing was clear: Nakweja was the instigator and primary aggressor. Her boyfriend had tried to put distance between them, but she wanted to fight.
The server in there corroborated his story. He's in here minding his own business. She came in here and started hitting on him first.
So go help him out.
Yeah.
Things looking up for you. Things looking up for you.
So I'm talking to fellow over there.
I didn't say I was trying to press charges.
It's domestic. Domestic, the state takes over prosecution. The state takes over the prosecution, and she's got to go for tonight.
The man didn't want to press charges, but as the officers explained, it didn't matter whether or not he wanted to press charges. The state was pressing charges against Nakweja anyway. As a result, there was only one thing left to do.
Without the search,
I don't want her touching me.
She has to search you.
I don't want her
It don't matter what you
Bro.
No, female.
Okay, that's battery. She just wanted God. Yes, it is. That's it. You just need me right in the chest.
I don't.
That's it.
No.
Here you are.
Hey, stop.
I want you to get. I am if you get the away from me.
Hey.
You telling me to stop? I have a freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say.
Tell you.
Okay,
You
excuse me.
interfere.
I'm trying to make sure she's okay.
I asked her to go past the parking stop.
I don't.
Please get in the car.
Why?
Get in the car.
I
We're
do
gonna push
not
you in the
want
car.
to.
If you make this a worse situation or impede their investigation, then you could be arrested.
I'm not doing that. I work for a lawyer. I know my rights. I'm not impeding an investigation. I'm standing right here. How am I interfering with the investigation?
Well, when you start walking over to them and you have her in custody,
I didn't walk over there.
I saw it.
Go ahead.
No,
Look, you're gonna end up causing your mama to get in trouble. There you go.
Despite clear evidence, she insisted that her partner struck her first. Before being transported to the police station, she demanded to speak to her mother. However, considering her behavior, she won't be granted favors that easily.
Please stop. I got the camera.
Hey, Clay. Can you listen to me for a second? Clay, can you listen to me for a second? I hear you, but what is done is done. Don't make this situation worse, okay? You got some kids.
Just talking to her.
Hey, listen, Clay. Can you make me a promise? Can you calm down? Can you calm down?
Yeah.
I will let your mom talk to you, but I need you to calm down and I need you to stay calm down. Because listen, I'm a parent, you're a parent, right?
Yeah.
That's your number one job? If you make this worse, it's going to be harder on you. And we don't want that, okay? What's done is done, but don't make this worse.
The officer gave her some words of encouragement, and after explaining that it wasn't her partner who had pressed charges against her, but the state, she eventually calmed down enough for the officers to allow her to speak to her mother.
Wait, are you checked out this room? Where's all your stuff?
In the car.
Where's your phone?
Right here.
Huh?
Right here.
Can you give them your phone? You're gonna have to wait to go to court for me to get you out, but you can't kick that car and make it worse. Because they're not gonna give you no bond.
Hey.
The bond man, he will rebond you out. He will rebond you out, but you have to be calm. You cannot kick the car. You can't do none of that, okay?
So,
They taking him?
she is going.
I'm telling my son, they taking him?
Yes, because when in these situations, unless there's a written rule by a judge, mom will have the say. So mom is going, or kids are going with her mom. If
But the rest of them ain't got nothing to do with me.
I know,
My son, why I can't take my son?
because it's a mutual son between you and mom,
Yeah.
and ultimately she'll have say over where. That's the way the state of Florida is. She has say over where the kids go.
In the end, Naquasia was charged with battery and battery on a law enforcement officer. Abuse doesn't always look the way we expect it to. It can happen to anyone, regardless of gender. Men are often seen as strong and tough, but that doesn't make them immune to violence at home. So sometimes, cops have to rescue men from their abusive wives.